everybody. It's Why We Love Horror. We don't really do Why We Love Horror special editions anymore because we're in that part of the year where like this is a real match. I don't care. I'm JWMaher. That's Aaron Brooks, and he's hosting, so it's accurate this week. Yes. How you doing, Aaron?
I'm good. I wrote none of these questions. Sorry for everybody who's participating. But I'm very excited to be here. A little bit scared to see how everybody does because these special matches are no longer special, so that's good. But no league has more belts than Why We Love Horror, and tonight we have, I believe, would this be our hardcore title version with the scary movie belt? I don't know.
There's no belts for these matches. It's just bragging rights. There's only 3 belts.
All right, no belts, guys.
That's it. This is. I don't know what you think this is.
My wife has 2 of them.
Yes, she does have 2 of them.
Makes sense.
But let's introduce today's contestants, all fans of the franchise. Though our first contestant will probably tell you he's not, and that he's going to lose. Anthony Tisdall, how's it going?
What the fuck? I am a fan of the franchise. I am going to lose, so you're 50% right on your statement, all right? I do enjoy this franchise. That's why I want to be a part of this. I don't know. I just didn't rewatch them all, so we're going to see what I remember from the last time I watched them. That's what I got. But I am going to lose, so I got to keep that going.
Polar opposite. I'm going to say this guy's going to win, and he's going to say he's going to lose. Brandon Dunlap, how's it going?
It's going good. Thank you, John. I appreciate your vote of confidence, and, we'll see how this goes. I love this franchise, and I saw the first one probably way too young than I should have because I didn't understand half of it. I just thought it was funny that it was making fun of Scream. It's come a long way since then, and some better, some not so better, but I'm here to play.
And then always a dangerous competitor. Could win. I'm not going to say he can't win. He could win, definitely. Eric Ibarra-Moreno, how you feeling?
I don't think I could win. I didn't rewatch them this week. Last time I rewatched them, I did pretty good, but I don't know. I also saw the first one pretty young. I saw the first one way before I saw Scream, so that shows you how young I am. Let's see how we do.
Coming up next, Dark Horse. I was going to say Dark Horse. I have no idea how Jess is going to do. Jess, how you doing?
Hey, I'm doing really good. Glad to be here. For what it's worth, I've got a VHS of Scary Movie 2 sitting in my front room, so that just gives you my age and maybe that I'm a fifth of the way through this. Who knows? We don't know. Yeah, Dark Horse. We'll see.
She's going to do good on those Scary Movie 2 questions, everybody. In the middle, unfortunately, no cast listing questions, so I don't know how JPO is going to do. There's no cast
There's
listing.
no data?
No
None?
data whatsoever, JPO. Okay. Sorry. So
Anthony.
He's in trouble. JPO, how you feeling?
Not good anymore.
All these questions will be off screen.
Clearly doesn't watch the content.
These are not Wikipedia questions. And last but not least, the reason we're here, technically threw down the challenge indirectly, I guess. Well, how do you think people should feel about you when this match is over?
Pretty much the same way that I think that half of the people on this call think about me anyways. I'm kind of like I'm somewhat amusing and definitely shouldn't be here. So I've played several of these people in other leagues. The last time I played Eric, that went very well for one of us.
Pretty well for me.
And yet I've never played Jess. I know her husband very well. Her husband scares the hell out of me, so by extension, she scares the hell out of me. And I think this is just gonna be fun.
Not afraid of Anthony Tisdall. Okay, here we go.
I get
it. We all know how these matches work. There's 5 movies in the Scary Movie franchise. So I'm going to ask you 4 questions from each movie. Aaron, too. Aaron will be here asking questions. And the questions go in chronological order through the movie. So if I ask you a question, the next question will happen after it in the movie. So you can forget stuff as we go through the movie. Aaron, how about you read the odds? Let's shake it up.
All right.
These are scary movies.
I've been practicing the evens all day. But sure,
no.
the odds it
You
is.
better ask this odds question.
Got to read some new words here. Here we go. Question number 1. What is Drew's answer when Ghostface asks her what her favorite scary movie is? What would your answer be to this question, John?
Am I in this movie?
In trouble.
No.
In Scream.
Just in real life, what would your answer be to this?
Oh, let the right one in. But if I'm in Scary Movie, I would
let the white one in?
I would definitely say one of them days is the scariest movie.
Terrifying.
Of 2025.
I drove over 100 miles to get to that movie. 3 miles per hour. 3, 2, 1. What a mistake. Hands down. Anthony, give me your wrong answer.
I got no. Oh, this is gonna be
Oh,
so
blank
bad.
board.
This is
Horrible.
gonna be bad.
All right, Brandon.
So I changed it last minute. I had Shazam, and I'm like, wait a minute. No, it's Kazam.
All right. There is no exclamation point, so we'll go to the judges for that. Eric.
So this is the one I saw most recently, and I'm already in trouble. I went with Girls Gone Wild. I don't know
Holy
why.
hell, that's wrong.
Ah,
All
It's
right,
an
Jess.
really go
Not a
off.
bad answer, Eric, but it's Kazam.
All right, JPO.
The Pam and Tommy tape.
And okay, 2
How did
points.
two of
Will,
you have the
Will,
same
Will,
idea?
Will.
Wow.
It's Kazam.
It's the same. Yeah.
It is Kazam.
Kazam.
However you spelled it, whatever exclamation or non-exclamation, we'll give the points there. All right.
Moving on to another scene in this movie. What does Buffy's sash say in the beauty contest?
I would have gotten this one right away. This is one of my favorite parts of this movie. The first two are just so good, but then they kept making more. So
They have moments.
And the next one comes out soon.
Well, hey, you
Yeah,
know
I
what?
know, I can't wait
All
for the
5 of these movies funnier than One of Them Days. A movie
Yes.
Payson Johnson gave 4 stars. That lobotomy not working for Payson Johnson.
unbelievable.
Oh wow.
4, 3, 2, 1. We'll go to Brandon first. Brandon, how you doing?
Oh, I think I misspelled it. Crap. I put Miss Fellatio.
That's so hard.
Eric.
I was just thinking, Miss Blowjob, but what's the phrasing they use? I don't
Goddamn
remember.
English.
I really wish you would have wrote that.
Jess.
Yeah.
I didn't get it.
It is
GPO.
The next victim.
And Will.
really good.
And I went a little further. I said Miss Doggy Style.
Lord have
Anthony.
mercy.
I'm a little upset. I knew this one and not the last one. This fellatio.
Miss Fellatio is correct.
Like all the information is here. I don't know how to phrase it.
Yes.
Going,
All right.
going back over to Aaron.
Question number 3. What name does Ray call Brenda when she is wearing the football uniform? Good question.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a good question.
These questions are doing a good job of exemplifying how funny the first movie was.
Yes. Why'd you put
Nope.
this on?
No
Really?
easy stuff here. No easy stuff here. No, there's not going to be any stabbing of the implants. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Over to Eric.
So either Brendan or Brent. I went with Brent. Why not?
All right. And Jess.
I said Steve.
Funnier. JPO.
Said Brad.
Oh, we're getting warmer. Will.
He said Brandon and then changed it to Brandy.
Okay, we're getting extra specific and is.
Brandon?
And all right, Brandon.
Unlike my name, it's Brandon.
All right. I was
Yeah.
hoping you would write your own name, but it is.
Yeah, Brandon. Yeah, Brandon.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Alright.
just immediately forget everything that goes. Let's go, Brandon. So yeah,
And your
I
final
did not think
question-
about that.
Your final question from Scary
Thanks, sir.
Movie. What does Bobby use as fake blood?
This was the only. Yeah, this is just a good movie. Really, really had fun.
I
revisiting.
really do love the first one.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to hate on it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to remove everything from my table as Orlock removes it for me.
Nice.
Currently, I
Okay,
have
he's down.
Abby's scissors in my hand,
5,
E,
4,
a
3,
pen,
2,
and a marker. This
1.
cat is a marker.
And we'll start with Jess. Jess, what do they use as fake
I
blood?
said corn syrup, but I got confused.
No, that's in the movie they're parodying.
Yes.
JPO.
I didn't have it.
Will.
Ketchup, like my mom uses on her spaghetti.
Oh,
Anthony.
I was gonna write that. I wrote hot sauce instead.
Brandon.
Like Will said, it's ketchup like his mommy's on spaghetti.
And Eric.
Yeah, on the board, ketchup.
Yeah, Eric's got it. Yeah, ketchup is the correct answer.
All right.
Moving
Still
on to
staying.
Scary Movie 2 now.
Yeah.
Here you
That's
go.
all right.
I'm gonna get.
First
Yeah,
question,
underrated
Scary
gem.
Movie 2. What song does Father Harris start playing on the piano before the party is interrupted?
Oh,
I should have seen markers immediately. I'm kind of disappointed.
Oh, okay.
This-
I'm not gonna get 0.
This is the easiest question of the match. This should be the social.
That's why I'm happy. Thank you for one.
Yeah. JPO got it.
I'm going to be nice. I won't even ask for the artist. Just give me the name of the song.
Well, you should also know the artist,
You
unless
should
you
know
didn't.
the artist, but if you don't know it, I'm not going to penalize.
If you don't know the artist, you're definitely not going to like One of Them Days. But even if you do, you probably won't.
I love this movie keeps getting referenced, even though like you guys just said it was horrible.
Oh no,
It's-
this is going to be the theme of 2025, especially if I'm on stream with Payson Johnson. He's going to get 5, 4, 3.
The influence for
Dude.
Wolfman.
You can call him out, Aaron.
All right. Let's go to Jess. Or wait, no, sorry, JPO, right? Yeah,
Yep,
JPO.
Shake your ass, right?
All right, that is correct. Will.
I believe the artist is Mr. Call, but shake your ass.
Damn it.
That is the proper white way of saying his name. Yes. Anthony.
I had the wrong ass song. I wrote back that ass up.
God damn it, Anthony.
Hey.
Brandon.
I'm so glad I actually got the title right. Shake your ass.
Yes.
What?
Eric.
Oh,
No.
I didn't have
All right. I'll allow it. Jess.
Yeah, Shake Your Ass by Mystical.
That is
No,
completely correct.
it. I think that's the only version of that song I ever heard.
Not
I
back then.
don't know that song.
Well, you should
So
turn it on
does,
after
does
this.
mine count? Because I didn't say your. I said yo.
It is shake your
Yeah.
ass.
Yeah.
Whatever.
He doesn't
Okay.
say your. He's not.
Yeah.
It's yeah.
Your second question in Scary
Y'all.
Movie 2. When Cindy sees the clown doll, Hanson refers to what other thing that he picks up as the master's favorite toy?
All right. Back to reality.
You're supposed to think it's the clown, but it's a sight gag. He picks up something else, right? With his little hand.
Yes, that's right.
Take
They
my
don't-
strong
no.
hand.
Yeah, there we go. That is not one of the questions. Don't worry.
Yeah, there's no reference to what he touches with his hand or anything.
No.
5, 4,
this isn't right.
3, 2, 1. We'll go to Will. Will, what does Hanson pick up?
A strap on?
Ooh,
That's right. More.
geez, that's later on in the series, I think. Anthony,
I wrote a slinky.
Brandon,
I believe it's a worn down basketball.
Eric,
All right. No, it said a whip. I don't know.
Jess.
God.
They said a bouncy ball, just a ball.
I guess I didn't say specific. I can count that. JPO.
I have it.
It's a basketball, yes.
Yeah.
So, and that ball bounces. So I'm gonna give it to Jess.
Sure.
Sure, why not?
Why not?
Basketball.
Thanks.
All right. Question number 3 in the Scary Movie 2 category. Name any track off of A Hip Hop Christmas.
There's like 12 answers.
Yes.
Oh, my
If you
God.
name more than one, you will still get 1 point.
I'm gonna have Aaron read all these answers to you too. It's
I
not
cannot
good.
believe that this was a question you decided on.
I know I have my favorite one.
Oh, I think the lead track is the best one.
Yeah.
Track number 1 is my favorite.
Yes.
There's no way this is right, but we're
All
just
right.
gonna go with
5,
it. Makes it fit.
4.
If I come up with an
3.
answer, I'm gonna get canceled. So I'm not writing anything.
You might actually get
Have you
correct.
heard the answer so far? I think you're
You
fine.
might be close.
All right. Back to.
Yeah,
Are we back to Anthony? Yeah.
Go back to Anthony.
I just guessed Jingle Balls.
All right. And Brandon.
This was my favorite track. All I want for Christmas is the charges dropped.
All right. Eric is.
I don't think I've seen
this.
these movies. Now that I think about it,
Yes, you should check it out. It's good.
This
Yes.
is a good one.
and this is the best one.
Yes.
I'm having like this horrible fear that this isn't even on the list, but I'm dreaming of a white woman.
That's my favorite one.
Oh,
Shout out to my wife.
Me and Anthony are thinking like Jingle Balls. Sound like could be a thing.
Go simple. All right. Well,
Because I didn't want to write Santa Claus is coming on moms, I wrote all I want for Christmas is the charges dropped.
Santa. There. What? 4 of us are correct, I believe. Your answers are Santa Claus is coming on moms. Jingle Balls. I'm dreaming of a white woman. Shout out to Abby. Frosty the Dope Man. All I want for Christmas is the charges dropped. These nuts roasting on an open fire.
He's nuts.
A sleigh ride in my 64. Straight out of North Pole. Ante up, bitch. It's Christmas.
I think most of those on the Afro Man Christmas soundtrack is up as well.
Oh man.
And your final question from Scary Movie 2. What does Cindy use to start the bulldozer she builds?
All right.
Oh,
Such good movies.
no.
I don't
Think
think
about this
Malcolm's
for a
going to
second.
make. He must be too busy watching One of Them Days with Cohen.
Oh,
5,
hold back.
4,
4 stars.
Once
2.
went for the repeat.
Repeat. Supposed to repeat.
No. Malcolm wanted to repeat that one of them days.
We'll start with Brandon. Brandon, what does she use?
I believe it was a defibrillator.
Eric.
No, I said a stun gun.
Jess.
Those would make much more sense than mine. A cup with string. I know there's just like random weird shit in there, but
JPO.
I didn't have it.
Will.
I'm with Brandon. I thought it was the defibrillator.
And Anthony.
Brandon's gonna win this, so let's just keep going with the questions. So
It is defibrillator paddles.
We haven't
That is
gotten to the
correct.
other ones yet.
Yeah,
Just
that's
wait, man.
I think this might be enough here. We'll
Yeah,
see.
you already won. You're
Will-
good.
He's
Will-
dead
Will-
already.
Will's
All
pretty
right.
close. Will's pretty
We're on
close.
to Scream 3. The decline
Scary
begins.
Movie 3.
Here we go. This is
Yeah,
really
Scream
Scary
good.
Movie 3.
Scream 3, Scary Movie 3, both better movies than One of Them Days. Here's your next.
All right. What's the name given to the shaved cat used as a sight gag in the opening of the movie? How many times am I going to say Scream instead of Scary Movie in this match? It's been twice.
Holy
So
crap! Have I seen this movie? Jeez. I know I have. Oh.
Oh.
stop.
I don't know.
Stop.
I'm gonna regret writing this, but
I cannot wait for your answer.
no, it's not that.
All right. We'll need an answer. Cat name in 5, 4,
Nope. Nope.
3,
Nope. Just writing
2.
something.
1. Eric, show me the answer.
No, pussy. Why not?
Oh, Jess.
Mr. Tinkles.
All right. JPO, what's your cat name?
I expanded with Pussy Willow.
Okay. And Will.
I don't remember this scene at all. Mr. Bigglesworth?
And Anthony.
Boots.
And Brandon, give us the answer.
Will, I said the same thing as you. I don't remember the shaved cat, so but Mr. Bigglesworth.
The answer is Snowball.
Yep, don't
Oh,
even
wow.
remember that at all.
I just watched that recently too.
Sure.
Your second question is Scary Movie 3. Now, what flavor of ice cream is in the giant tub Cindy and Brenda are eating out of?
Oh my god.
I'd ask you your favorite ice cream, but I don't want to give a hint.
Well,
I'm sure it's
I'll
gonna
tell you
be
what the answer
famous
isn't. But my favorite ice cream, it kind of reminds me of sitting through One of Them Days because it's Rocky Road.
Oh
Rocky Road.
boy, was that a rocky
Wow.
road?
And
That
not
was
because
hard.
Rocky Road is necessarily brown. It's just
John,
rough.
I'm
It's
gonna
just
make
rough
you
on your
upset
mouth.
right now. What you sound like is Payson doing these in his matches, trying to go from one thing to the next.
But I don't make a stupid face after I make a bad joke. I don't go and like wait for no one to laugh.
And he's also
Sorry,
not wearing
Payson. Wait,
pajamas.
this is turning to the roast of Payson, and I'm not trying to do that. He's not. He might watch this. I doubt it. But
No.
who cares?
Yeah, it's okay, Payson. We love you, even if you don't know how to rate black comedies correctly.
Payson
Can I
is
get a
probably
repeat,
watching
actually?
Cinemaster's review because he's the 4 views are him.
He needs a review. He needs
Will
a.
needs a repeat.
Will wants to
Repeat, please.
repeat.
Will's
Right
asking for a
there.
repeat during your joke.
Oh,
Literally
yeah.
right
Seriously.
there.
What flavor of ice cream is in the giant tub Cindy and Brenda are eating out of? And it is giant, and the
He
words
said
are written
ice cream.
gigantically on the side of it.
No, I get yelled at for making a deep cut about something that was just a sight in a movie before. In another.
This isn't, for opening night trivia died a long time ago. We're not allowed to do this callback.
I know. I don't care.
I was also yelled at for that, and then they would ask me the same questions.
Oh, what the hell was this?
You just pick an ice cream flavor. I promise it's a popular one. 5, 4.
I
Not
can't
one of
just
those ones.
No.
knocked over.
Top 10. Top 10 ice cream flavor. We'll
Right,
start
top-
with Jess.
I said cookie dough, but I wish I hadn't.
GPO.
Strawberry.
Will.
I could have sworn it was pralines and cream.
That's close. Anthony.
Oh, I said chocolate because you told me to write down the flavor.
Brandon.
You guys remember the part where I said wait till the later movies? Yeah, cookie
No.
dough.
And Eric.
I said Scotch because I didn't write a popular flavor.
Will and I guess Eric are the close. Butter pecan. It's butter pecan.
Oh, okay.
Dang it.
Definitely saw that being a funnier joke.
All right.
Not every
Question
question can be a
3
joke.
in Scary Movie 3. What team will win the basketball game Orpheus turns on?
And that
Sports
question
question.
the question is worded correctly. What team will win the game?
Yes. Love a good sports question. Love a good sport. Sports.
No, let's see.
I don't.
Sports, what's the
I should know this.
Sports. They bring the movie community together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's a long countdown there. All right, Eric.
Me? Oh, okay.
I
I said
think
the Harlem Globetrotters. Why not?
All right, yeah, why not?
Oh,
Jess.
that's a great guess.
Is it the Lakers?
All right, and JPO.
It's
Red
the team that
Sox.
Harlem plays.
I'm pretty sure it's the Lakers.
The great baseball team, the basketball team, the Red Sox. Anthony.
I like how Eric has
Oh,
a Bulls
just a
hat
little
on
bit,
and
honey.
guessed Globetrotters. Said the LA.
Oh,
Lakers.
don't not pay attention. I don't want to uninvite anybody here. Brandon.
I said the Lakers as well.
LA Lakers. Lakers is correct. You might have
The Lakers will win by 12.
I'm in the middle of
Lakers-
something.
I thought it was like a joke, like the whatever the team always loses to the Harlem Globetrotters.
Okay, Declan.
Whoa, Declan.
Time to go upstairs.
Oh,
Declan.
that was a
Give him a kiss.
fantastic-
Well,
Give him a
There.
kiss. My goodness. Good
Declan.
job.
Go upstairs.
I just want
That's-
noted that he leaned away from the first kiss. Like very
I
clear.
turned.
You turned
I was
the
trying to figure out what he
cheek
was doing.
we're gonna edit that out. Will, you're a good dad.
No, you're
We're gonna
not.
Edit that out.
You're not
You're
editing
a good
anything.
dad. Good dad.
All right, next one.
That was brutal.
The girl with headgear, the president headbutts, is holding a bobblehead of what religious figure?
Oh, what a question.
I do believe it's mentioned more than once, but she's definitely holding this person's figure in her hands.
I went to the board real quick for not being anywhere near confident.
I like that.
When you know, Anthony.
Five.
Like
I don't know. That's the problem.
2 and 1. I think we're. I lost track. But I'm gonna go to JPO first,
I think so.
Said Mother Teresa.
and Will,
It is Mother Teresa.
and Anthony,
Apparently, if you know, you know. I said Mother Teresa.
Brandon,
Mother Teresa.
Eric,
I almost said the Dalai Lama because of Zoolander, but I went with Mother Teresa.
and Jess.
Did not get it.
It is Mother Teresa. Yeah, that is correct.
And don't worry, Jess. I'm going to go to you first because John skipped you, but I don't skip the women on panel.
Well, no, we went to her, then you went back to Eric.
Oh,
Then-
Wow.
Yeah,
So I skipped. I doubled up on Eric.
yeah, you doubled. You retreated to Eric, but we're on
Oh,
scary
well,
movie.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to be nice to the foreigner. Anyways, I will
You
start.
should have said that.
Edit that out in post.
This is Trump's America, Aaron. You don't say that shit.
Anyways, question one.
I hope you enjoyed your channel. It's canceled.
Oh, scary
It's
movie.
one of them days.
All right, name either object that gets dislodged and hits Dr. Phil when Shaq is trying to make his free throw. This is the best part of this movie.
This is such a good part of this movie.
Unfortunately, it's the beginning of it, and then there's the rest. But yeah, this is
Every
good.
movie, I ask a question about the opening theme. If you haven't noticed yet.
Oh, I'm seeing a theme.
Yeah.
Really shouldn't watch this in the irreversible order.
I definitely had a few other options of questions that they just didn't show up in 1 and 2. I was like, damn.
All
That's all I
right,
knew.
answer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I have no idea who to start with at this point, so I'm going to go with JPO.
Said pipe.
All right, Will.
I don't know how to phrase this. So fluorescent light lamp.
All right, and Anthony.
I said a shot clock.
Brandon.
I put a pipe from the ceiling.
All right, and Eric.
No, I said a TV screen.
And Jess.
I said a chainsaw.
All right, your answers are metal pipe or fluorescent light tube, light lamp. I'll take all of those, all of the above, even if you duck away from your child. All right.
Your next question.
Poor Will.
When
Poor
Cindy
Declan.
is showering, what's the first thing the grudge hand grabs and hands to her?
The Grudge.
Yeah. No movie is safe.
No.
However, you know what movie was safe because it came out way after? One of Them Days, starring Kiki Palmer and SZA.
SZA.
And for some
it's
reason, Judd Apatow's daughter's in there too because they needed a white chick for some reason.
Yes.
She's there. And Cat Williams,
Which one?
the funniest man alive. It's official now. There's nobody funnier than Cat.
You know you love Cat Williams.
Yes, we're all very lucky to have Cat Williams in our life.
That is not pimping.
That's
He
pretty much.
definitely was not pimping in that movie at all. We were supposed to go to Will that time, so we'll go to Will this time. Will, what do you got?
The only thing I remember was the razor.
The second thing is the razor. Anthony.
I was gonna write razor, but I went with shampoo.
Brandon.
I went with soap.
Eric.
So I went with sponge.
Jess.
I said loofah.
And JPO.
Shampoo is better.
It's just a washcloth. It's just a regular washcloth.
Okay.
Loofah was
The razor is right after that though. So I that's
Thought it was a washcloth.
here back to Aaron.
All right, your third question in Scary Movie 4. When Tom shoots his gun in the air to disperse the crowd around his car, what does he hit?
Sight gags.
Yes, lots of them in 4 and 5.
Yes.
But if the mouse comes in the house, is it a rat? And if the rat comes in the house, is it a mouse? And if the mouse goes outside the house, is it a rat? That is the question. Very funny. 5.
Is that from one of those days?
3.
It's one of them days, Whitey. All right?
I mean, I don't know that this movie existed until today. All right. So
1.
also, I'm very
Up
very
to Whitey. Anthony.
a bald eagle.
All right, Brandon.
I hope it's specific enough. I put a hang glider.
All right, Eric.
No, I wrote an owl.
Jess.
I wrote fuck a duck and then I wrote bird.
All
So
right.
we ended
I
up-
like it. JPO.
An old lady.
And Will.
Because of the director, I really wanted to be Rex Kramer, but it is a hang glider.
Hang glider is specific enough because that is our answer.
Is it an old lady hang glider?
It's definitely a
It was a
dude.
guy.
It is definitely a dude.
Your final question in Scary Movie 4.
We didn't ask for his gender.
When Brenda and Cindy are pulled into the spaceship by tentacles, what rapper is trapped in the metal pod with them?
Another rapper question.
Yeah.
Oh God, wait.
I'd be shocked to know if this person appeared in one of them days.
Maybe as an extra at this point.
On the soundtrack?
Would not be surprised.
Wouldn't that be a treat? Make sure you don't speed out to see this movie like I did. Don't do it, kids.
Yeah.
Literally,
I
go
don't even
triple
know.
digits to
Yeah,
go
I
to
don't know
this.
if there's an after credit scene, and I don't care. Ask Payson. He probably knows. 5, 4,
We're sorry.
3,
No, we're
2,
not.
1. Pens down. Brandon.
I can't remember specifically who it was. I put T-Pain.
Eric.
No idea. I wrote Redman.
Jess.
Is this the Chingy one?
JPO.
Yep, that's it. Yep.
I was hoping it was a timely question. I went with Pete Diddy.
Oh, no. Will.
No, this is not timely at all. It's Chingy.
And
Yeah.
Anthony.
Chingy.
Chingy.
It's Chingy. That's correct.
I
How
remember
dare
that
you
now.
so remember Chingy this?
Yeah, they don't know.
All
his
right,
name.
we're
All right.
moving on to the final movie in the franchise.
Saving best for last. The 5th.
Are we?
Yes,
Are we
absolutely.
really?
We'll see about
No, I
that.
should have started with this one.
All
one's,
right. Well, we had to end with this one because that's what the franchise ended with. What's Charlie Sheen's gardener's name?
I don't want to write an answer.
Let's just shame Will for going to the board quickly. Nobody should know this.
I just watched this today, dude.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, we know. Where's our guess?
I mean,
Can Will make a miraculous?
I want to commend everybody here for not saying Eric should have an advantage answering this question. Thank you for
Yeah,
that.
well,
You
you
thank everyone.
you just
Yeah,
said
thank-
it.
thank you
I know, but I'm
Not
thanking
even-
everybody else
Why?
for letting me say it.
You
Until
can never
you
air
knew,
this
no
back,
one was
or
going to
else
say that. I
you're
thought
gonna-
it, but I didn't say it. Like that's something for me. 5,
I don't want
4, 3. Dios mío.
Let
2.
me.
One.
Repeat. Eric's
Eric's gonna
Eric's
be-
feeling some pressure.
Eric's thinking. Eric's thinking.
He's going through his. Never mind. I'm just,
Watch, I took all this crap.
Me
I
too.
put
Okay,
it
here, no,
on
okay.
the
Let's
board.
take a bet. Let's take a bet right now. Does Eric have a member of his family with the same first name? What does everybody think? Make your bets now.
I'm not gonna make a bet because that would give it away.
He might.
I
My
have
wife
like-
does. My wife does. So I'm going to say Eric might.
My wife does not. I can say with 100% certainty my wife does not have any relatives with this name.
Jesus, guys.
Lovely family, just no.
None. There was anybody in your wife's family named this?
No, believe it or not, no.
I can't believe it.
Amish
All right,
country.
well, that gives me something of a hint. I've met some of them.
2. Yes, it's none of those names. Oh my God. Should we start with Eric or end with
I
Eric?
think we are starting with Eric, actually.
Okay, I'm not trying too hard. It's just your turn, Eric.
I said Carlos. Why not?
That's a great and nice pronunciation. Jess.
I mean, yeah.
It's
My
definitely
first
not
name
it,
is-
but Herb. Herb.
No, it's definitely not Herb. That's
Abby does have a cousin Herb. No,
JPO.
I was also hoping it was his real name pun, Carlos.
Hey, I can say it. You cannot say it. You're racist.
What? No, his name's Carlos Estevez.
First of all, technically, it's not.
I know his name is
it's
Carlos
not
Estevez.
racist. Will.
Yeah.
I thought it was Julio.
No, that's racist. Anthony.
That's racist.
This might be. I said Jesus.
Okay, never mind. That's racist. Brandon.
I'm pretty sure Julio's correct. I put Raul.
No, Brandon, it's Raul.
Yeah, stop being.
Oh,
You're always right. Just understand that your answer is correct.
No, I didn't actually think I was right. I thought I was
Brandon
wrong.
doing the full Bill Cariola there. That was
Yeah,
good.
right.
Good job.
I don't
Oh my
know.
god!
I don't know. Is this right? I don't know. Your next question.
I do not have a relative named Raul.
Damn it. All right. When Dan is installing more security cameras around the house, what is he standing on the first time we see him fall to the ground?
He falls so many times.
This cat.
Just the first time he falls.
So many times.
He does fall quite a bit.
Oh God, I don't know.
Gotta keep falling.
I mean, a movie rich with physical comedy, not unlike One of Them Days, starring Keke Palmer and SZA, in theaters now. Go check it out.
Have we kept the tally yet, guys? How many times we reference?
I got to be
this?
up to 20.
You said as many times as Brendan has points.
3, 2, 1. We're going to start with Jess. What's he standing on, Jess?
One of the kids.
That would be awesome. JPO.
That'd be
A
awesome.
horse.
He's so much better than anything
Will.
else.
I said a rolling chair.
Oh, that's the second time he falls. Anthony.
I just
He's
said a
getting
chair.
second.
Brandon.
I put his dog.
And Eric.
Yeah, I thought a kid will be much funnier.
No, he falls off the pool table the first time he falls down.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right, question number 3. As generally as possible, why can't/won't Jody drink the champagne Christian offers her in her dream?
Yeah, I'll be very lenient with this answer. So just do your best. Tell me why she can't or won't drink it. And give them a little bit extra time with this, because I can see people writing a lot if they want to be very specific.
Oh, this is such a weird part of the movie.
That would be any part of this movie.
Yeah, good point.
That's
I mean,
fair.
I should appreciate it more with, my sort of last name twin.
All right,
No
answer
relation?
is in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I go JPO.
Yeah, thank you, JPO.
She wants to watch One of Them Days sober.
I'm giving you a point.
Not recommended. Will.
That's a point for JPO.
That was
Well-
well played. Give it to him.
Because it's trying to pinch her nipples.
All right, and Anthony,
That's right. I just said because it was obviously drugged.
Brandon.
I don't know. I think Will might be on something. I said she thinks it's drugged.
All right, and Eric.
I said she's on a diet because I'm not wasting brain cells.
I save that marker for another match. Yes.
Yeah.
I wrote because the nipple pinchers will tweak them.
That's exactly. That's very close. Yeah, there's like a
Nice.
thing on the bottom of the glass that's like going for her breast like this.
Or fondle.
Wow.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's fondling with metal teeth.
All right, so we still have a game here going into the final question. We might have overtime.
I'm gonna have to think of some other questions, but your
Someone
final
gets like a
question in Scary
20
Movie
point
5. Name 2 of the 3 food items Maria tries to feed Dan that are actually shit.
Hilarious. And we'll just do box office or Rotten Tomatoes and then have someone else pick the movie. That's how we'll end it. If it's tied.
Yo, I love those back in the
First
day.
of all, I don't want to do that. That's what they do on inferior channels.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
you know, or
I
we
was
could
so
just
good at
write
the Rotten Tomatoes
questions.
one.
No, I'm just kidding, JPO. We can do
Hey,
that.
wait, what? I'm literally thinking about the question.
I kind of forgot what channel I
I
was
offer it. I offer it.
We can give them their choice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Will, what are 2 out of those 3 items?
So one of them's a pie, one of them's a banana, one of them's a hot dog.
Okay, and Anthony,
Yeah, no, I said a muffin and a pancake.
Brandon,
That's the game there for Will. I put a pie and a brownie. I couldn't remember the other ones.
Eric,
I said a pie, but then I also said beans.
and Jess.
Banana,
Mario.
pie, hot dog.
Oh, she got all 3 of them. And JPO.
I had all 3 of them.
Sausage and meatballs.
Yeah, it's a pie, a hot dog, and a banana. So with that, Will ties it up.
Wow.
So
Oh wow!
we can do this, I guess.
Or you
let's
could
see.
Sorry,
tried-
Will.
It's fine.
We'll give you guys the options. Brandon, Will, do you want to do box office, Rotten Tomatoes, or have me write more questions? Brandon.
Shoot. I'm good with Rotten Tomatoes.
And Will.
See, I'm terrible at Rotten Tomatoes. I want more questions.
I have a question right now from Scary Movie 1.
Will this be the tiebreaker?
Can we just let Anthony ask his question?
All right, we'll go. We're going to go to guest host Anthony Tisdale. This question.
All right, let's go.
Anthony, your question for just Brandon and Will. What
It
is
can't be about one of them days. It has to be about Scary Movie.
All right, yeah, do Rotten Tomatoes then. Name 3 things that Cindy throws down the stairs at Ghostface in Scary Movie 1.
Okay.
That's a John level question. They might both get this. So John, start writing a question.
Yeah, start finding more.
All right. You got it.
I could ask another one.
Oh, there
Okay.
we go.
I
like the going around for the
questions from the
loser
gallery are
category.
great. I
Let
love
the
it.
losers figure out questions that
Without
they thought
even
were
throwing
gonna
it
be
by
asked.
us, we just trust you guys. That's fine.
Yeah, just whatever. It's fine. If we're
Right.
wrong,
Answers
we'll
have
know.
not been vetted.
We'll give a couple extra seconds because there is 3 answers.
I got
and
plenty of data questions.
No,
we don't want to. No.
no one wants data.
No.
No. 5.
4,
There you go.
3,
I don't want to take it
2,
from you. Aaron.
1.
There we go.
Let's start with Brandon.
A piano, a bike, and grandma.
All right, and Will.
He has it. I thought it was a piano, tennis racket, and I couldn't remember the other one, so I said phone.
Do we have a winner? And your winner, the one who doesn't need friends, Brandon Dunlap.
I need fans, baby.
You don't need friends. You have all these wins. So,
Yeah.
good for
So
you.
we'll put Brandon in the winner spot here. Will, you're second. There we go. Jess with a strong showing. There we go. You go there. And I think, then you go here. And
Yeah,
it's
that's
perfect.
Anthony,
That's how
you're
we-
better.
Brandon, once again, it's a movie exhibition, and your foil, the man robot himself, Jacob Cameron, was not here to defeat you this time.
He was not.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. This was a lot of fun, and I figured I was going to do really well in the first 2 movies because I'd seen those over and over and over again growing up. The other 3, not so much. But this has been so much fun, and Will, hell of a game, man. You're awesome. Everybody's awesome.
Will, doing better than you thought, tying and going into sudden death. How you feeling?
I feel fine. I didn't have to say too many terrible cancelable answers, which a part of me is glad at because obviously Declan is still awake, but then I'm also really sad because Declan needs new vocabulary, so it's fine. But no, this was a lot of fun. Thanks, John, for putting up with my stupidity and writing this match. So thanks everyone here for being here.
All right, make sure you give Declan an extra kiss for me since you avoided 10. Jess, 3rd place. How you feeling?
Oh, pretty good. Much better than this week has been for me. This has been a ray of sunshine in my otherwise kind of dreary week. So thank you all for a really fun time. I'm just glad I didn't completely shit the bed. So sorry, Declan, go to bed. But yeah, no, this was great. I had fun. Let's do it
I said
again
those were
after
fine.
they release number 6.
And number 6, we'll do another one.
We're going to walk about it. It's going to be 10 questions from Scary Movie 6 and 10 questions from One of Them Days starring Kiki Palmer. Anthony, you didn't come in last, so that's got to be a surprise to you. How you feel?
Go me. Yeah, no, it was fun. I like these movies. It was fun to see what I remember, and it's scary what kind of random crap sticks in the back of my head. And I was holding even with Jess there for a while until Scary Movie 5 came up, and I was like, nope, she knows Scary Movie 5 better than me. I'll take that win because that movie is rough.
JPO, how you feeling?
Good. Thanks for having me. No, these are always fun. I meant to rewatch them, and I didn't, obviously.
And last but not least, Eric, we're gonna do the old routine. Plugs, parting words. Your favorite SZA movie?
Oh yeah, One of Them Days. Sure. I like the song Black Panther. That's a good song. For one, I'm completely happy I shot the bet on this. I didn't want to get any right on Scary Movie 5, and I accomplished it. So, are you glad you put me here instead of a real Scary Movie fan like Malcolm?
If you
I don't know.
That's for the people on the page. If you sign up, you may show up. So don't do that. Don't pull what we in the business like to call a Diaz. Don't do a Diaz unless you want to do a Diaz.
I wanted to.
Hey, he also gave one of them these 4 stars, by the way.
Oh boy, never go full Diaz.
Aaron, I'll give you the last word before we drop out of here. What's going on?
Yeah, I just want to apologize to everybody who made it through the Gardner question. I just really apologize to everybody. I'm sorry.
Probably good call.
Have a good night, everybody.
We're gonna be okay. If you made this far in the video, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Go to the Facebook group at Why We Love Horror. Go to the Letterboxd challenge. Join that. Everybody should be doing that. You know what won't be on that list? One of these days. Hey, until next time.
For the challenge this week. Shit.
Yeah, it is a horror movie though. I guess if you could, but it's a horror movie. I'll accept it. Remember, Sunday, Why We Love Horror TV. Monday is versus Thursday. Why We Love Horror, and Friday you're watching it. Why We Love Horror Trivia. We love having these fun episodes. Won't you join us sometime? We'll see you next time.
Game over.
I'll fucking kill you!